Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the stream. It's been a while. It's been a long day. Honestly, been a long week, even. We'll go with that. Although it's certainly been a long day since I've been up since 6 o'clock in the morning, because I agreed to go to work today. As a bit of overtime, you know. So, yes, I may crash at some point. Seems unlikely, because I am a night owl. It's more likely I was going to pass out this morning, but, you know, we'll go with that. So, without further ado, let us drop into Red Dead Redemption 2. Look at the beard on that, man. Wow. Only I can have one as glorious as that, but I'm working on it. Of course, as before, I did do a bit of playing around with this game off stream. I haven't really done too much. It was largely just hunting and poking around a little bit around Strawberry, because I did pay off my bounty there. I need to earn a bit of extra cash to do so, but I did. Another important thing that happened is I found out the location of the Canadian fella, the trapper that Pearson was talking about early on, and I've actually crafted a couple of things using materials from animals I found. Because not only does he... Where am I? Oh, okay, yeah, because it came down to Limpany and took a look around. But yeah, this bandolier I'm wearing is one I crafted because of him. Or had him craft for me, of course. And the gun holster there, and the other gun holster I have equipped, and the gun belt, and more importantly, the hat! The hat is made out of deer hide and raven feathers, and it is fancy as hell. Kind of. That's right, Arthur, you straighten that thing out. As you can see, I've also changed his look a little bit. I don't know, I kind of got sick of the long coat and decided to pare myself down a little bit. But I haven't killed any of the legendary animals to bring back to the guy yet. That seems something epic enough that I would want to do it on stream. I've also done more experiments in train robbery. I legitimately found a way to do it with relative ease, and I nearly, like, robbed a worthwhile train to rob. Like, I accrued a bounty of like $105, but I made enough profit, or I would have made enough profit, that it would have been a moot point. Like, you know, I still would have come out good.
Hey, partner!
How rude. If not for the... I still would have come out good, if not for the fact that I forgot that my horse would follow along with me, and when I used dynamite to blow up one of the safes, I think I may have killed the horse with the blowback. The horse was dead anyway. So... I did not keep that save, needless to say. So you see, what I was going to do, when I streamed this next...
Slow up now.
What I was going to do when I stream this next is I was going to head up into the hills and hunt for that legendary bear. And I was doubly going to do that on account of the fact that I found the trapper. In case you were wondering, he is right here, just behind Rigg Station, which is a spot I also discovered makes it pretty easy to rob trains, because if you hang out around this cliff area here and wait for a train to come along, you can ride on down, hop on top of the train right next to the engine, knock the conductor out, and then immediately stop the train on this bridge and rob it at your leisure with minimum lawful inconvenience. Just, you know, don't explodorate your horse. That's kind of a problem. Don't blow up your horse. It's very inhumane, it's very cruel, and then you have to walk. I mean, certainly you could take control of the train you just stole, but that's usually frowned upon. But no, I was going to do some hunting. Head up here. But the one thing that occurred to me while robbing that train is that I don't have a lot of room to carry stolen goods, like pocket watches and stuff. And I could donate them all to the camp, and I've donated a lot to the camp, certainly. But I just want to be a little bit greedy. I want to take some of that stuff for myself. So I need to find a fence. I doubly so need to find a fence, because while poking around in Limpany, I also found a gold bar in a lockbox. So, I'm pretty sure there is a fence in the town of Rhodes, which is... I don't know where. I think it might be over here somewhere. This looks like a network of trails here that might be around a settlement. And the other thing, too, I want to try to do is I know there's a bunch of stranger missions and stuff kicking around, and see where those missions are in white. That kind of means that, that they're temporary. I might actually get to a certain point in the game where I cannot do them, so I might want to go ahead and start trying to clear up some of those, too. Case in point, it wasn't marked, but, you know, the mission kind of up here where I saw the dude and his sons trying to, like, fix up that house. And they were running out of money, and they wanted me to either help them with money or lumber. Apparently I ran out of time on that, because they finished the house. The house is done. I went and talked to the guy as I rode by, and he was like, yeah, well, we did it. I'm gonna sell this thing. Shame, I kinda got used to the place. Anyway, I'll see you later. And then he leaves. So, there's that. So no, I think what I might do is, I know there were a couple of stranger missions that popped up here next to Flatneck Station, so I might ride into Flatneck Station first off and see what's going on there. Also, I had a very eerie conversation with Dutch in the camp, too. I happened to walk in, and I can't remember if this was on stream or not, but it bears repeating, even if it was. I strolled on into camp. Dutch was sat down next to his tent, reading, as he does.
Hello there, mister.
And I stroll by... Oh.
Easy.
Squirrel. I may need to kill it. Oh yeah, it needs to die. I may need to bring this to the trapper. I think I might need squirrel pelts for some kind of thing. And just have this rotting squirrel in my satchel. Oh, I made a new satchel, too. I finally found that goddamn badger I was looking for. As you can see, its head now adorns my bag. But yeah, the eerie conversation with Dutch. I stroll by, Dutch is sat at his tent, reading, as he is wont to do. And he just stops, and he looks at me, like, dead-eyed, and he says... something along the lines of, when you gonna betray me, Arthur? I'm like, what? And it's like, this, you know, I know you're gonna do it. You are the type, or something like that. He says something really strange about...
It's all right, boy.
And then Arthur's all like, you know, what the hell are you talking about, Dutch? I'm your boy. I'm not gonna do anything like that. And then Dutch gets this sort of odd... like, pause, and he seems a little bit confused as to why he said that in the first place. And the thing I find so interesting about that is, it seems to show that Dutch may have slowly lost his mind.
Hey there.
You're not very friendly.
Admiring your horse there.
Thank you.
Okay, there you go. So it doesn't seem like there was one, like, huge thing that caused him to slip off of the deep end. It seems like he just gradually, like, he might legitimately have some kind of mental instability going on.
Yeah.
Which is frightening, really. Horse drift! Oh, looks like a storm's coming. Let's have a chat with this fella. Hello, good sir. Who are you?
Do you smoke, sir?
I mean, I can.
Sure, but perhaps not as much as you.
Oh, no, don't worry about these. Actually, take some. Take a couple of packs. Take a few.
Oh, thank you. What are all the cigarettes for? Are you heading on a long journey or something?
No, nothing like that at all. I'm just interested in the cards.
Okay.
The cigarette cards. Oh, you got any?
Yeah?
Well, get them out. Let me take a look. Come on.
A little picture card?
Yeah, I'll pay you a good price.
Okay. Here.
Nothing I haven't got. The value is in completing the set. Sometimes I'll smoke up to 200 cigarettes in one day, just so I can keep opening the packs. I wish I could explain to you the pleasure and the pain I get out of collecting these babies.
Sure. It sounds,
Thrilling? Yeah, it is. Not to mention the vast amounts of life-reaffirming cigarettes I get to smoke. Oh,
Goes down smooth.
a veritable fortune, sir.
fortune.
Oh, sure. A complete set of any series is worth a fortune. Yeah, look at this. Gunslingers. Over here, circus freaks. Yes. Meow meows of the desert. So rare.
I never knew.
Sure.
How much?
Well, it depends on the rarity, sir.
Oh, of course.
Yeah. But, you know, if you ever get a complete set, I can take it off your hands.
And you'd pay me.
A fair price. Now, you send them to me right here. Phineas T. Ramsbottom, at your service. Okay, I gotta run. This is my train. Look me up, okay? Think about this deal. Only a complete set. That's where the value lies.
Sure thing, Mr. Ramsbottom. Collect all the cigarette cards and mail the completed sets too. Alright. Phineas T. Ramsbottom is a keen collector and trader of cigarette cards, which are found inside premium cigarette packs and combined to create 12 card sets, each with its own theme. Inform you that these cards are valuable to the right buyer and is willing to pay well for each completed set mailed to him. I mean, I've already got a few of these cards, and I've got a pile of smokes that I haven't actually been using. So, I mean, let's smoke up, shall we? No, that's cocaine chewing gum. We don't want to use those. I mean, I'm going to screw up my stamina severely, but, you know, that's what cigarettes do, I guess. The question, of course, is, am I actually going to be able to find these cigarette cards through smoking the packs, or do I just find them at random? Goes down smooth. Also, I love how Arthur seems to just suck one back in the span of seconds. What a god-awful mess this man left behind. Well, anyway, that's one stranger thing. I should probably eat something to, you know, lessen the effect of what I just did to myself. Oh, there we go. Let's eat a chocolate bar. Delicious. Now, I believe there was another stranger nearby. Yeah, let's head on down here and see what this person wants. Acting awful creepy with that horse there, Arthur.
You're a good boy.
Whispering sweet nothings into the horse's ear. Oh hey, there's a fella. Are you friendly, or are you going to try to kill me? Ow. Or am I going to try to kill myself?
Go on and get the hell out of here. You're gonna be a mess to clean up.
No, you. It's not exactly, civil, but I've been doing that with practically every camp I've come across. None of them are friendly. So I just beat the crap out of them and take their stuff. I'm not gonna kill any of them, unless I absolutely have to. Hey, there's a compass. Can I pick up the compass? No? Okay. Shame. Another thing I've been doing too, typically whenever I raid somebody's camp, is I'll take their horse and sell it. I don't really know where that... No, it went over there. But I've got other things in mind, so I probably won't bother. Not yet, anyway. Well, you know, not with that particular horse, at least. Yeah, okay. I need to get back up there. This might be the way to do it. Be the way to do it. Yes. Might be a good way to get Gilgamesh on down that way, too. I still have to name my other horse.
Yep.
I don't know what to call. I don't know what to call him.
Easy. Whoa.
Nah. They're all spooked.
Giddy up. Yeah.
Oh, there's another neat thing I learned too, which I can show you right now, I believe. Oh, that's a good one. Is it gonna run into the lake? Come back here, you need to die. Fine. I'll just waste a couple of arrows at it.
Whoa.
Ooh, I do need seagull feathers, though.
Fire.
See, in here now I'm just going to start obsessively killing animals so I can wear them. Except, I can't pick this one up now. I may have ruined my chances to pick them up. Oh, not this one, though. Yeah, I did only kill two, didn't I? What do I have to say about seagulls? Herring gulls. Herring gulls can be found in the blue water marsh. Their omnivorous diet consists of bird eggs, marine fish, garbage, and carrion. A bow with small game arrows is considered to be the best weapon for a clean kill. Their gamey meat can be consumed, and their feathers can be used for crafting. So yeah, I killed that other gull for really no reason. Wait, what? Hey. No, it's an opossum. Yeah, it's not even really a good one. It's not worth my time.
Buddy? Hello.
One day I too will learn the art of fishing. But no, right, the other thing I discovered was this! That's right, apparently you too can just fuck off in a canoe. I haven't really gone too far out, but I was just thinking to myself, as you know, I can enact my own boat robbery that hopefully won't fail as badly as the one that caused all of these events to kick into motion. Because I have seen a couple of what look like steamships going around out there.
Time to go, boy.
And from what I've seen of the map, this over here is the West Elizabeth area, which makes me think that this area down here, where I'm wanted dead or alive, must be where Blackwater is. As a matter of fact, that right there looks like it might be the top end of it. And of course, via steamship is the way John got to Blackwater at the beginning of the first game. So, you know, there's that. Okay, so first things first, let's see if we can find whoever this is who wants to talk to me. And then I'll mosey on back over to the trapper and give him these feathers and squirrel I have collected. Ah, this over here is probably the person I'm looking for.
Just don't understand this at all. Hey, over here!
That was a nice little guitar sting there.
What's the problem?
Problem? No, there's no problem. Quite the contrary. Well, there is a problem. For me, but not for you.
All right. I ain't got time for
No, wait! Give me a minute of your life. I might just change it forever. I'm sure you will have heard of me. Maximo Cristobal Valdespino, the renowned explorer.
Can't say I have.
There has been much written about me. I once had high tea with the Viceroy of India. I helped liberate South America. I've climbed mountains and swum across seas. I have had many women. I've spent the last 3 months hunting treasure on the American frontier. Beautiful country. Reminds me a lot of Almeria. But tomorrow I set sail for the island of Shikoku in the Japanese archipelago in search of the legendary Tokushima Sapphire.
Well, good for you.
No, hold on. You see this map here? It was made by the Jack Hole gang. They rob banks all the way from here to California.
Yeah, I know who the Jack Hall gang are.
Oh, them you have heard of, but me? Huh. Well, rumor has it they buried gold somewhere in this area, but were killed before they could retrieve it. They created 2 maps to ensure it was well hidden. This is the first and should lead you to the second. You just need to follow the landmarks drawn here.
Me?
Yes! Unfortunately, I am out of time now, but I am prepared to sell it to you for the low price of $10. A trifling investment for a man such as you, given the potential returns.
Yeah, sure.
What the hell? Why not?
A very wise investment. I wish you the best of luck.
Well, sir, I guess we'll see where that leads me to. Okay, so this right here does indeed appear to be the cliff that we are on, and it seems as if... At least I think it is. Yeah, because that down there looks like Limpany. Perhaps. Of course, I did see a rock similar to that not too far from the camp, so maybe it's over by there closer. Okay, I'll take one last look at it. Yeah, because that's a very distinctive cliff face. This may not be it, but it's a very distinctive cliff face.
Come on now, boy.
What an odd place for a canoe.
Easy, boy. Yep.
Yeah, no, it might honestly be closer over this way. Maybe. Regardless, as per my previous plan, let's go say hello to the trapper and head back over this way, because I might go on the search for Rhodes, and if I'm going to do that, I may as well hit up Hosea along the way, because I think Rhodes is up that way. It can't be too far from Valentine, because there is a challenge to ride from Rhodes to Valentine within a set amount of time. I'm not good at sneaking up on animals. I am very good at scaring the bejesus out of them, though.
Yep.
Case in point, look at all these animals I'm scaring the crap out of.
There we go.
Don't mind me just stuffing entire quails into my bag. Go along with the entire squirrel I have in there. Oh, a couple more canoes. No, okay, I think I used a regular arrow on that one. Yeah, I did. In other words, I absolutely wrecked it.
How you doing, boy? You okay, boy? Oh.
I hear something very pig-like. It needs to die,
Easy there.
if I can find it. Yeah, there's a couple of wild boars. Wild boar is very tasty. Two. Oh, that's a 3-star boar.
Yep.
Although I think I'm going to want to double check what can get me a clean kill on that. I think it might actually be an improved arrow as opposed to a regular. Bow with poison arrows. I don't have those though, and I don't know how to make them, so we're just gonna have to ride the thing down and get it in the head. Someone in the lead.
I know you're close. I feel it tickling my britches.
Yeah, I probably lost it. Let's see who this is.
Goddamn Chinaman. Tell me this map will have treasure.
Okay, then.
Is this another fool with a treasure map?
Sweet juniper and boiled Satan, you scared me.
Sorry.
Boiled Satan? Yeah, I get that a lot. So, what's that you got there?
You ain't interested in no scrap paper. It's nothing. Just something for wiping and sniffing in the night. Yeah. Well, I got to go.
Hey, why the hurry, partner?
I got a hightail. Don't you follow me now.
This is as nice as I'm gonna ask. Hand it over. Now.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Ain't no need for that, friend.
Arthur. Arthur, you need to chase him. You need to chase him, Arthur.
This curse is just getting stronger and stronger.
I need what you got, and I need it now. I told you. Oh, Jesus! Oh, pain.
Oh, no, you don't.
Well, I gotta go find that hat again.
Come on now. You gotta cut me loose.
After I get your map.
So, what do you got for me?
Come on, you got your map. You'll be rich from it. Enough for a whole night with your favorite sow. Think about it. Now, let me go. Let me go. Hey, you ain't gonna leave me like this.
I'll let you go. Because I'm a nice guy like that. I gotta figure out where the hell my hat went. To be honest, I should have turned back and looked for it as soon as I hogtied him. Oh, hell, it's gonna be like looking for a needle in a haystack. Oh, wait. Ah, crap, I thought I saw flash or something. Just a trick of the light, it seems. Well, that's gone. Nope, nope, it's up there. Alright. Nope, nope, those are animals. No, there it is. Hooray! Well, the loss of the hat is not quite as permanent as I thought, though, because if I've saved it to the outfit, I think I can change back into it. I think it's only certain hats you can probably lose.
Yeah, you all right there, boy? Yeah, there, boy.
Oh, I need to kill that deer. Providing I can catch up to it. Because I can get myself another fancy bit of duds. Oh shit. Correction! Correction. I might die if I'm not careful. Crap. Did not mean to do that. Nope. Nope. Ah, crap. I was worried about that.
Stay calm there. Stay.
Well, that was fun. The unfortunate thing is now that any of them that might have been halfway decent have now been damaged, but... because I had to put a couple arrows in one, and I had to trample another, but... maybe I'll get lucky and one of them is fine. They're dead. You're fine. Ooh, no, this one's perfect, though. Alright. I'll chuck you carcass and all up here.
What?
No, there was a third one, was there not? Yeah, down here.
Okay there, boy? Whoa.
It's amazing how frequently practically everything I do in this game devolves into hunting. I had yet another little confessional with one of the women at camp, where Arthur talks about his problems. Mostly, he just talked about how he keeps killing animals. I just keep killing animals, I got no idea why.
Come on, pal. Yep.
Okay, now, after all that,
There, boy.
let's go have a chat with the hunter. I really would have liked to have brought that deer to him. I could have made myself a fancy pair of chaps if I did, but oh well. Getting nearly killed by wolves takes precedent, I think. There's usually a few animals roaming around on the hill with them, so maybe I'll get lucky and find one.
You're okay.
Doubtful, but you never know. There he is.
What do you have for me?
Well, I got all kinds of stuff for you, my
Okay,
friend.
let's take a look at it.
I hope you make good use of that. Pleasure doing business with you.
I give him a couple of wolf hearts. I don't think there's anything you can use them for, but... Alright then.
Real good doing business with you.
So now we got some new stuff I can get off
Quality
him.
hide makes the hardiest clothes around.
Yeah, he's got
Love it.
full sets here that I think I need legendary animals or to finish other challenges to collect. He's also got reinforced equipment for sale, which you unlock by doing the challenges. So I've got the Horseman gun belt on. And the Sharpshooter bandolier. The Weapons Expert holster, which is the one over there. Don't have any of the bandit stuff yet, because I haven't gotten any of those challenges. I can get a Gambler holster.
I'd do if I had your youth. These days I'm fishing more and tracking less. My old man was right. Sneaks up on you.
Getting old, man. Got a Master Hunter bandolier. I now have a Master Hunter offhand holster as well. Explorer. The Explorer holster. That's the Herbalist offhand holster is what I've got equipped there now.
Apprentice under me. I got no competition. Why would I want some?
Yeah, I kind of like the Gambler holster. I think I might get that rather than the one I have. Boom.
Sure.
Let's see. We got any new clothing I can get now? I can wear a badger. I just need to find more frickin' badgers. I can wear this thing. I can wear a bear. Squirrel flat cap, which seems to fit the shagginess that I've got going on here. Need to find some rats. Wear a snake. An iguana. Gila monster, which I didn't realize were even in the game.
But not so many know their way around a needle and thread. It's good business, I'm telling you.
Yeah, that's the one I got now. This thing here is fancy as hell. I need to get one of them. This one here is very much not fancy, but still pretty cool. Oh yeah, and then of course you can also just get accessories for his base hat. Like I can get this one now, the scavenger accessory.
I don't sell to stores. You want my wares? Right here's the one place to find them.
Which, you know, that's pretty cool, but I haven't gotten a lot of wear out of the hat I have right now, so I might leave it for the moment. Now that I've sold those feathers to him, that I'm always going to have the option to get that.
Best gloves I ever saw belonged to a trapper up in Roanoke. Albino beaver fur. Softest thing I ever touched.
So yeah, I'll probably stick with that for now. Much as I do like that. Was actually rocking a few seagull feathers in my own hat for a while. Cougar, ram, pig.
Every one of my garments is a little different, because every pelt is a little different. You'll find them nowhere else.
If he does need wolf pelt for something, yeah, it might be part of one of the garment sets. Yeah, I'm probably gonna need... Well, you need legendary animal stuff for that thingy too, but... Anyway.
Thanks, Mister.
Feather,
Yeah.
fur, you name it, I can work with it. All right.
That's my boy.
Yeah, that's an entire new thing in the game that I can spend all of my time doing.
You're a good boy.
You're a good boy, you just slaughtered that animal. Well, I mean, I killed it. It's just we'll take it. It's not worth much the condition it's in, but that's fine.
Boy. Yep.
Random horse. Yes, there will be plenty of time for hunting at a later date. Lord knows I do enough of it as is. Let's, for now, ride all the way up to Emerald Ranch and have a chat with Mr. Hosea, shall we? He says there will be plenty of time for hunting later. And there he is, looking for animals to hunt. That coyote is eating that wolf, thinking to itself, who's the big man now? Case in point, I'm going to have to hunt that animal. Because now I can finally get my chaps, I think. Providing I don't make all of the noise trying to get up to it. Although actually that one is just as good, so... Please don't trample that deer. I love you, horse, but even my love has its limits.
Bad hunting, huh, boy?
Boar.
Yeah. You okay, boy?
Oh, I should I should check that treasure map too while I'm at it. The one that I robbed off of that man. I should perhaps actually stop and eat something too. Arthur seems to be frequently severely underweight.
Yep.
He does not take good care of himself.
Welcome back. Right, let's see. Nothing quite like wearing your best day's work.
Now that he has that, I can wear some Batwing chaps. Very fitting.
I have what I need for that.
Let's go, boy. Thank you. Really. Yep.
You know, I never actually understood the purpose of chaps until I actually rode a horse myself once. Because I think I was just wearing like a very substandard pair of cargo pants or something when I did. What is that animal?
Giddy up.
No, it's a raccoon. Not a great one either. It couldn't live. Yeah, so while the pants themselves did not, like, rip or tear or anything, They did get absolutely filthy on account of me riding this horse, and I chafe the ever-living hell out of the inside of my legs.
Easy, boy.
So if ever you wonder what the purpose of chaps are, and you've never ridden a horse yourself, that's why.
Throw it up.
At least I presume, anyway, I could be mistaken.
Buddy? How you doing, boy?
Whoa! What did I just hit? No, rabbit. Okay. Well, no sense in letting it go to waste.
That your blood?
Hey, mister. There, boy.
I believe he just commented, "Is that your blood?" I've just been doing a little bit of rabbit hunting, mister. Rabbit hunting with my horse.
Easy.
Oh, hey. Can we be friends, or am I going to have to deck you too? I'm getting tired of punching everybody I meet. My fists are starting to hurt.
Hey there, mister.
Hello.
Oh no, you're friendly. Cool.
Nice day, huh?
Yep.
Well, enjoy it.
You take care now.
I like you. You're polite. I'm not going to punch you in the face.
Time to go, boy. Hi there, mister.
You actually choosing to look like that?
You mind your business, I'll mind mine.
He's a bit more rude, but not rude enough to warrant punching him in the face. Also, he has a gun.
There, boy.
As much as I have the urge to kill every animal I come across and wear its skin, like some kind of old-timey serial killer,
Fine morning, partner. Hey, partner.
I think I'm going to have to, curb the urge.
Yeah, you all right there, boy? Hey there. Yeah.
And that over there is where I have a bounty. Kind of one of my many, many botched train robberies. I've still got some horse meal.
Good. Okay there.
Might as well feed it that. I think that might be my last one, though. Either I need to buy more or learn how to make it.
Buddy? Good morning.
If Jose has been scoping out Emerald Ranch to rob it, though, I've heard a few odd tales about that, and I've seen the disused saloon they have that's covered in blood and bullet holes. So there's something real shady going on in that place.
Good boy. Hey there, mister.
Something's making a god-awful noise. Oh boy, campfire. Somebody for me to go kill. Oh, Silver Fox. Kind of like the one I saw last week. Except maybe not.
Who's there? You come one step closer and we'll kill you dead.
Nope.
Slow up now. You idiot.
Tell you what, though, ain't nobody talks to me like that. Ain't nobody. Starting to get a bit dirty. Let's clean this thing up. It's got some killing it needs to do.
I want him dead. Do that, close. Don't need no witnesses. Son of a bitch.
Yeah, sure, let's take the angle of attack where I can't see shit. That's a good idea. Through his head this way. There we go.
Every one of us O'Driscoll's gonna piss on your
I'm sorry, you were saying? What about my grave now?
It's all over.
Oh, you're a tough bastard, aren't you?
Make it a good one, fella. This is your last stand. May you be in less...
That it, you bastards? Shit.
Well, it saves me the trouble of setting up camp. I can steal theirs. Interesting collection of junk we have here. Oh, they got a fish. Now I got a fish.
God.
What the hell was that? Got him! Kill this cocksucker!
I just want some fish!
Mark your target!
I was just looking for some fish. Well, that was a good shot. Said it was more luck than skill. Dead O'Driscoll next to what appears to be a pile of shit. I was running low on oatcakes, I guess. Oh, I found another cigarette card. Geraldine Emerson. The Gems of Beauty. Fairest Flowers. May as well check out that treasure map while I'm out. Apparently that's near a set of falls. That mightn't be too far from where I found it. I'll have to keep that in mind. No, no, I don't want to pick up the O'Driscoll. I want to loot the O'Driscoll. Now see, who needs to buy provisions when you can just murder other gang members for theirs? Actually, you know, I think I've got a bunch of open health cures. Maybe I should take some of those. Of course, it doesn't restore cores, though, does it? It's just the health gauge. Ah, that guy just sleeping. He's not dead, he's just sleeping. Oh, and that's the one I haven't looted yet. Could have sworn there was another one, but whatever. I'm gonna spend all day looking for a corpse. Let's make myself some fancy grub. But they have a grill. Why can I not use their grill? Or maybe I could use their grill, I don't know. No, I cannot. Okay. I can make some fire bottles. Maybe I should make this one. Bit of gin and animal fat. Bit of rum and animal fat. Yeah, I mean, I've just been selling that stuff. Yeah, I won't bother making any more ammunition.
Okay there, boy? There you go.
I shall bond with my friend horse among the wreckage of our enemies. Howdy, Hosea. I may have just killed a bunch of men. How you doing?
You're a good boy.
It's an interesting way of putting it, Seamus.
No doubt. I do interesting very well. It's trusting I don't do so well.
Please. I know how to work with good people, Seamus, and I work in the right way.
They all say that. I never met an idiot that called himself one.
Very true. In that case, I'm an idiot. But I know how to get things done efficiently.
Hi, this is Seamus. He's our new partner.
I ain't no such thing.
Prospective new partner, if he likes us.
Liking ain't the problem. Trusting is, as I said. Keep your voices down. I don't want my boss hearing. This is a sideline.
Of course. Look at us. Honest as the day is long.
Exactly.
I tell you what. Let us prove ourselves.
Prove ourselves? To this clown? What you talking about?
Good day, Hosea. Good luck with your business dealings.
Listen, he's rough and ready and quick with his tongue, but I swear you can trust him and trust me.
I'm an old man.
You're not old, Seamus.
I'm old enough. And you know I ain't dead?
You don't trust idiots.
Exactly.
We're not idiots. Let us prove it to you.
Okay. I'll tell you what.
Arthur.
Old Bob Crawford and his boys just bought a beautiful stolen stagecoach from upstate. It's in their barn. Now you go get that, and then we can work together.
Who's old Bob Crawford?
An acquaintance of mine.
So you want us to take out your competition?
Well, he's not just an acquaintance, but a cousin. By marriage. I also want to see if you boys got what it takes. Now, you survive that.
Where is he?
He's in a farmhouse just northwest of here called Carmody Dell. It's just up the train tracks as you're heading up towards Fort Wallace. There's also some money in that house, but that's your business, not mine. But don't kill nobody. Folks know we ain't intimate no more, and they'll know it was me.
But you're fine with us robbing your cousin.
By marriage. And yes, I'd love it.
You heard the man. Let's go rob his cousin.
By marriage.
By marriage. That's a mighty fine scarf you got there too, Hosea. I'm kind of jealous.
Okay, fella.
Wait. Ah. Don't you just hate it when you feel a sneeze coming, but then it just doesn't go? It's terrible.
Really? Lead the way. He said the place is just northwest of here.
Me?
Watch out! You're the one who's been out gallivanting around here.
That's what you call it. Well, clearly you've
Watch
recovered
it.
from your bear encounter.
Arthur.
I'm sorry there. Hosea.
Could have played that better, couldn't you?
Thought you wanted me here to show some strong arm. That's usually how it goes.
Yes, but you know how this works.
Come on, Hosea. That feller's a joke.
And that's why he's perfect. He won't cause us any problems. A safe spot to fence wagons and coaches, that's easy money for us.
I guess you're right.
Come on, it's not like he's asking us to rob a bank. If the two of us can't steal a stagecoach from Seamus's old crooked cousin by marriage, we should hang up our hats now.
But I just got this one.
Yeah.
So what's the story with that Emerald Ranch? You find out anything else?
A little. Owner's a nasty type by all accounts. Seamus is sure scared of him.
That's not saying much.
Something strange about the place. Used to be a saloon there, general store. Now it's all closed up, but they seem to have money.
Sounds worth a look around.
For sure. Seamus also mentioned the rancher's daughter a couple of times. How he used to see her around all the time, but now she never leaves the house. Probably just sweet on her.
That what you call finding out a little?
Once he opens up, seems Seamus does like to talk.
Hopefully not too much.
Yeah, I've already heard quite a bit about Emerald Ranch and the oddities going on therein. it will be worth further examination when the time comes. I'm presuming that a quest chain with Hosea will involve that.
Hold. Yep.
Yeah. Easy, easy.
Sorry, Hosea, I'm getting a little bit too gung-ho, as they say.
What are you doing? Get up. Come on.
I'm a-coming. Just relax. Just relax.
Let's see what we're dealing with. Come on.
Although, just in case things get too crazy.
There's the house. I see the barn in the back. Stagecoach has to be in there.
We shouldn't have to be killing anybody, but just in case.
Let's take a quick look at the place.
Anyone around?
Yes. Okay. I reckon we can do it now. I'll head over, distract him by putting on a little show while you sneak into the house, find what you can, then get the stagecoach. Or wait until nightfall. Sneak in, then I'll get the coach. You can try the house. What do you think?
Let's try night.
Just wait.
Okay, let's go.
Sure.
You go into the house. I'll go find this wagon.
Hopefully I didn't make a mistake by choosing to go in at night.
The windows before you go in. Make sure it's all quiet.
See, to me, logically, going in at night would make more sense, because everyone's already asleep. But then again, this game has fooled me before, with that sort of thing. Seems a bit too lit up, though. Look like there's anybody there, though. It's like all's quiet on the first floor. Somebody in bed there. Probably a ranch hand. I'm beginning to think it might have been safer to let Hosea do a distraction, but... Now, I can't imagine that the ranch hand has really anything of worth. So I might be better off ignoring him. The roof is too... I'd like to be able to go up and get a better look at the second floor, but I don't think there's any way I can safely climb this roof. At least not without making a god-awful racket. Unless I can climb up through here. No. So, I guess the best thing to do is probably to go in through here, lest I wake up the, Also, I should probably put my mask on just in case. Ooh. Apparently I'm already carrying too much Kentucky bourbon. Oh dude, cigarette card. Another one of the beauty cards. I'll take that. I know a man who'll pay good money for that. So don't worry too much about the farmhand's quarters. Ooh, yes, sir. Should I get greedy, I wonder? Okay, I think I might be good. I don't know if I want to attempt to see if the farmhand has anything. He says as he goes to the door. Okay, now let's very carefully get out of here. Go meet Hosea. You know, this is the biggest haul I've had of anything.
Get on, dear boy.
This is the most successful
Get on and let's head back.
successful robbery I've ever done. I was honestly expecting this to go horribly south somehow. Make sure my horse comes with me. I love that this is an aspect of the game, though.
Nicely done. We got everything we needed.
And I'm pretty sure they never even knew I was there.
Yes, way. Less problems the better right now. Just need to get this back to Seamus in one piece and it's a good night's work. So what were you able to lift from the house?
Found some money stashed away. Must be a few hundred, not too bad.
Not bad at all.
This was easier than hunting a 1,000-pound grizzly anyway.
No doubt. I won't forget that in a hurry.
I'm looking forward to your retelling of that one around the campfire.
It wasn't the first time Mr. Matthews had stared death in the eye. And as usual, he did not flinch.
Yeah, exactly. How long you think we're gonna stick around here for?
Not sure. Till we can't, I suppose. Feels like we're starting to get back on our feet, slowly but surely. Just need to keep at it. Dutch has a new money chest stashed in a safe spot away from camp, but it's a long way from being full.
I hope it's not stashed in town like we did in Blackwater. Even if we had to dump the money from the ferry, we could have at least got the rest out if it was hidden someplace else.
No, I think we've learned our lesson there. And a few other lessons besides.
I hope so, but I ain't so sure about that.
I really like Hosea.
Here's something strange. Seamus was telling me how he also makes these little trinkets for people from animal claws, teeth, and such like. Okay, here we are. Just pull the coach into the barn there.
I want to hear about Seamus.
Yep.
Come on, let's get this thing moving.
I guess I'll settle down one of these.
Yeah, fences also create trinkets
Hello,
and things.
Seamus. We met your cousins.
How was it?
Fine, nice people.
Park that thing in here. Quickly.
No, I want to drive away from you. But yeah, fences are another way you can craft materials, so I'm gonna have to keep in mind that I should bring stuff like that to him or some other fence. Excuse me, I seem to be stuck somehow.
We're stuck. Can
Yes,
you get us
but-
out of here?
Thank you, Hosea. Thank you. I am well aware that I am stuck. May have had a few. I shouldn't be trusted to drive a coach right now.
Nice work, Hosea.
It was mostly Arthur. Like I said, coarse but competent.
Here.
Thank you.
Find any other coaches that need selling. I'll see what I can offer you for them. But discreet, you know.
Of course.
Goodbye, gentlemen.
I'm heading back to camp, I think. You coming?
Sure.
Just as well. Might head on back and have a chat with Mr. Seamus later on, but... So, is he just a fence? Like, does he just handle stagecoaches, or is he like a full-on fence? Because I do have a lot of trinkets and baubles I need to offload.
Oh.
Molly.
Hey, Arthur.
How did I screw this one up? I didn't loot everything. I didn't get spotted, at least. Deliver the wagon within 1 minute, 10 seconds. Okay.
When are we hunting another bear?
Maybe not for a while.
Might be for the best. Okay, speak later.
All right, Arthur.
Okay, well I can go up and talk to Seamus about my illicit goods and such. That's good. Well, the only main mission I got now is to go talk to Javier, which is probably going to involve me breaking Sean and possibly Mac. I think they said Mac was still alive. Out of the clink. However, I don't think I'll do that just yet. I'll possibly see if I can track down those gunslingers finally.
How you boys doing? Mind if I stand a while? My lord.
Right now, though, I think I might have myself a feed and go to my tent.
Hi, Karen.
Hi there, Arthur.
Keeping out of mischief?
Yes, unfortunately. But Karen hates her more than anyone, and she hates Karen. And Karen ain't one to hate unwisely. I've seen her cut men up more than once. If Grimshaw goes missing, I'll give you 20 to 1. Karen did it. Only she won't slit her throat. She'll cut her throat clean out and drink her blood. Mark my words, boys.
But Karen seems so friendly. Though she also has something of a temper.
Fellas,
Hey there. Hello, Arthur.
you've been doing good.
Thanks, Arthur.
Reverend.
Oh, Arthur. Hello.
Oh, Swanson actually seems sober. That's a refreshing change.
Bring me something soon if you can, Arthur.
All right, Pearson. Might as well keep the reserves as full as we can.
Yeah, it's just well to load him up on some grub.
Many thanks, Mr. Morgan.
Oh, I actually have quite a bit of money myself now. That's nice. I thought my share was only 75 bucks. Although maybe I already had quite a bit. Holy shit, I'm the one with that much money. Oh, I thought the camp had over $300. Well then, maybe I will actually give them some of these heftier items I have. That's the most money I've had in a long time. Yeah, we'll give you one of these. One of these. These.
Real tired. All this walking, all this standing. It's not for me.
I am going to sell that to a fence, though.
Not for all this land. It's too much of it. It's just too much of it. No wonder your whole lot went crazy. You gotta head out to the sea. Even old Dutchie, it'd be good for him. Did you know that?
Hey, y'all.
Hello, Arthur. When I laid eyes on him the first time, I loved him. He was so charismatic. But I still told myself, I said, Pearson, that man needs some sea air. All that brooding, harumph.
Harumph.
Damn grass and sky all the time. We are meant to swim, not ride around on donkeys. It's ridiculous. You know, when I was in the Navy, men could fight until they were 100. Now look at us. All sick and weak and pathetic. Every one of us. Every bloody one of us.
That's an interesting outlook on life you have there, Pearson. Real interesting. Speaking of good old Dutch, though, I think I might actually contribute enough gear, or enough stuff. Because I think I need... Okay, no, there should be enough money. I need $220 to upgrade Dutch's tent, which I think is actually pretty important. Yes. Encourages others to donate. Good. Other camp members have been inspired to contribute more. Upgrade Arthur's Lodging unlocks the fast travel map, allowing you to quickly travel to previously discovered locations. That's going to be handy. Also unlocks grooming supplies. Cool. Which reminds me, let's let Arthur's beard grow out more luxuriously again. So, in that case, let's apply some patented hair tonic. The Lemmy stash was fun and all, but let's go with something else. Let's go have a chat with our good friend Seamus and offload all of the illicit goods I have. Now that I have access to him, too, that means I can do a lot more robberies in the future now, can't I? Just for the sake of, It's funny, though. I thought I heard there was a fence in roads. There could very well be. It's just Seamus is the first one that you're supposed to come across. See what new things Arthur has in his journal. This fella I took to talking with at the train station told me that I'd get decent money if I collected complete sets of cigarette cards and sent them to him. We shall see. Sounds harmless enough. Met an idiot hunting for treasure. Bought a map off him. Wonder if I'll find anything. Hosea and I went robbing just like in the old days. Father and son pair of clowns at some farmhouse. Stole a wagon. Sold it to some rat Hosea met at some odd place called Emerald, ? Ranch. What goes on there, I cannot tell, but this little purchaser of stolen goods has us go rob his own family. Even by my standards, that was low. But the father and son we robbed was proof that even God makes mistakes sometimes. You didn't even meet the guy. I snuck in at night and we robbed the loathsome bastard's blinds. But Arthur, it's not like you even know them.
Alright.
Morning, Arthur.
Good morning,
Don't worry.
Arthur.
I ain't gonna kill you.
Oh,
Morning.
well, good.
You might be the youngest, but some of the others could learn a thing or two from you.
Appreciate you saying that.
Anyway, I'll leave you to it.
I mean, I do like Lenny. Lenny is good people. Anyone I can get piss-loaded drunk with and dance at the bar is usually good folk. Anyway, before I go on and enact some other shenanigans, I am going to get myself another quick drink. I shall be back in a few seconds. As then, I have returned, and, well, like I said, first things first, let's ride up and have a chat with Seamus, and sell off some of this extra stuff I have. Maybe along the way I can steal an extra coach or two, but I don't know if I really want to get into that just yet. Although, actually, even before I do that, let's go check out this camp and probably beat the crap out of the guy. Because I am a real hero, apparently.
What the hell are you doing here?
Oh, don't mind me.
Look. No. Oh, also another thing I learned, apparently in your clothing chest, there is a tab for hats you have stolen. So I can be taking the hats from people and actually storing them back at camp, which is exactly what I believe I am going to do. I think if you store your hat on your horse, that actually means you, oh. Hmm. Okay, yeah. Yeah. The problem there is, though, I don't have this hat stored on the horse, so... I like this man's hat, but I won't be stealing it right now. Can I store this hat on the horse? No, I can probably only do that in camp. Oh well. Well, hell, how does it look? I don't know, it's kind of cool. I like it. It's not as good as the one I have, though. That's the other thing the game is going to turn into, me collecting hats. Through larcenous means. Where the hell did he get this fish? He's nowhere near water. Oh. Okay, so if I store the hat on the horse, that means I can't technically lose it, I believe. It's amazing how uncertain I am about how some things work in this still.
Let's go, boy. Yep.
Oh yes, but the other thing I was going to do was check out those photographs and see if I can find out where the other gunslingers are. Well, I know where Black Belle is. Where's Billy Midnight? My, he's a dangerous-looking fella. Born Wilhelm Schnell, the man who killed Rabbit Matthews. Little known about Midnight before killing. Okay, alright. I got a little confused by the wording of that one. Thought to have been Matthews' rifle cleaner and stable boy, New Callaway then. Overnight sensation, gained national celebrity, speaking tours and reenactments from St. Louis to St. Denis, San Fran, etc. Received death threats and suffered attempts on his life. Now a reclusive, save for regular sightings at Rhodes train station. Ask for him there. Okay, well, I'll be able to find Rhodes then. Oh, there's another campfire. More people for me to steal from, I guess. Oh, another neat thing I noticed is that you can equip pocket watches. I have a gold pocket watch equipped. So now I can use that to check the time. Who knew? Flaco Hernandez. Another rough-looking customer. The Terror of the Grizzlies, wanted in 8 states, runs with a gang of at least 10 stone-cold killers. Is that right? Raids into Annisburg, Valentine, Strawberry, and surrounds. Gazette reports. Hideout with... of Coulter. Unlikely conversations. Proceed with caution. I might have run afoul of this man while I was up there. And again, I didn't need to actually exit out of that. I could have gone into the next picture, but you know... maybe I just like looking at menus. I'm at Granger. Okay. Not one for clothing, it seems. Emmett Granger, pervert, killer, hog fancier. 1882, Beaverbrook / massacre, reported sightings. 1886, Laidlaw family disappearance, rumors of involvement. 1890, the Chaparral killing, suspect. 1894, Foss gang arrest, witness. 1895, federal pardon, why? At present, keeper of hogs near Flatiron Lake, interview refused. Okay, Granger and Flacco seem like they might be a bit hard to deal with. Black Bell and Billy Midnight seem like they might be a little bit easier. Oh, actually, Rhodes is down there. How about that? In the area where I have a bounty. However, Emmett Granger is the one closest to me, so I might go have a chat with him. Yeah, man, Flacco is actually really close to where we were holed up for a while. Yeah, let's go check out this smoke plume, which might be another batch of goddamn O'Driscolls. And then after that, we'll go down and have a little chat with the hog fancier. Matter of fact, I can almost guarantee these are O'Driscolls.
Easy, whoa.
Well, I've got a good way to say hello to them. Evening, lads. How about a little fire?
Let's do O'Driscoll proud. That hit you bastards? Oh, shit.
Well, that went a bit better than I expected it would. However, fire is spreading, and I may have destroyed anything I could have robbed from them. So, you know, maybe it wasn't as much of a success as I would think. And I think I just blew up the bourbon. Oh, I don't think I don't think they know I'm here yet.
What the hell was that? That's him!
That was me! I was the turkey all along! Wait, no, that's something else entirely. You know, fire works interestingly in this game. It's something I've never experimented with. As the trailer said, you have to love yourself a fire. It is one of the blessings. Apparently you can torch caravans with it. Although, to be honest, it does not seem to be that much of a blessing, because I don't think I can loot the guys who have burned. No, I can't. Makes sense. Any money that was on them has probably been torched. Also... Oh, that's actually kind of horrifying. Nice to see this game is disturbingly detailed about burn injuries. Then again, this game seems disturbingly detailed about a lot of things. So, you know, there's that. Okay, so note to self, if I want to cause as much destruction as I possibly can to my surroundings, use fire. If I want to actually make any gains out of it, don't.
How you doing, boy?
Fire is my friend, but only in select circumstances.
That's not boy.
Such is life. Such is life.
You okay, boy?
And I may have killed a thing, so let's go investigate. Not high quality. Ain't gonna be worth much, but it's a bit of a waste just to leave it there.
Idiot.
But yeah, Mr. Flacco, I could probably go up and try to have a chat with him when I go up hunting in the Grizzlies.
There, boy.
I should probably pay off my bounty over in that area before I go talk to Billy Midnight. Oh, I've been to this place before. I just didn't realize this is where I had to talk to that guy. I think I stole one of his pigs.
Yeah.
Yeah, that looks like him, all right. How you doing, Emmett?
Look at this.
Hey, you.
What do you want?
Howdy. You Granger?
That's my name. And my occupation, too, if you hadn't noticed.
Weren't always like that, though, were we? Used to be a quick draw guy. You knew Jim Boy Calloway?
Used to be's correct. Them days are long over. And who might you be?
Don't matter. I need you to tell me about Jim Boy. Just a quote for a book.
A book about Jim Boy? Well, shit. I can't talk to you now. Look at me. I'm knee-deep in hog crap.
Well, don't mind me. We can talk while you work.
I ain't talking and shoveling. Besides, young man like you get it done in half the time.
I don't know about that.
What's to know? You interested in the old days? You shoveled this shit, I tell you some stories. You keep your hands clean, I don't give you squat.
God damn it. These better be some stories.
Oh, they are. Pick up the fork and get to work. Or get out of here and stop wasting my time.
I'm gonna do this for you, but I don't like it.
Jim Boy weren't nothing, you know. Me? I killed men, women, and children, too. Animals. I even killed rocks. And I killed them good.
How do you kill rocks?
I shot folks, stabbed folks, skinned folks. I scalped some. Boy, they scream when you scalp them.
Hey, let me work.
Don't know what got into these hogs, but I know what's coming out of them. I bash folks, butchered folks. I burned folks alive. Buried folks alive. One time,
I get it, all right? You're mean. What about Calloway?
You have no idea, girlie. By a feminine type like you, I'd probably have chopped your head off, stuffed you, and eaten you like a sausage.
No doubt.
Now it's clean enough to eat off.
I guess I'm done.
Get that barrel to the shit pile, and I suppose you is.
All right.
Friend, I will.
Shortage of shit round here comes from hungry hogs and no hands.
I will stab you with that pitchfork if I need to.
Stinks. Okay, I cleaned up your mess. Go on. Tell me about Calloway.
I said I'd tell you stories. I didn't say they'd be about him.
Don't trifle with me, old man. You knew him. Just give me something, anything.
You making a book, you should make it about me.
They're just words, is all. Give me something to say and I'll leave you alone. You owe me that.
Hey, you be careful. Killer like me, it don't take much to end up on the end of my knife. One time...
You know what? I don't think you were anything at all. Just a crazy old man.
I ain't a killer? Well, you'd already be hog feed. I hadn't made a deal with the Federals, got this far.
This is your last chance, Mr. Granger. Give me a quote for the book.
Hey, you don't hit no man of peace, no government witness.
Calloway said you was full of piss, but he didn't tell me the half of it.
I'm itching to drop you, girlie. Only you ain't worth my time. I got too much to lose.
Too much to lose? Well, seeing as I cleaned up this pigsty, I figure I'm in my rights to wreck it. Let's see.
You don't want to do that? You walk away right now.
Well. All I wanted was a quote.
You don't know who you're trifling with. That's my stick!
If you're so upset about it, my friend, you can stop me.
Walk away right now.
You can stop me, but you ain't gonna, are you?
No. No. No! You didn't know!
You just took yourself a regular shit shower, Mr. Granger. Boy, that's real nasty.
You earned yourself a killing. And I'm gonna enjoy it now. Draw! It's gonna be the last thing you do.
He didn't even try to shoot me. He threw a knife at me. Well, let's see what he had on him. I probably could have done this without killing him, but to be honest, he was a bit of an asshole. If I shot the knife out of the sky, maybe he would have acquiesced a bit more. Man with a hole in his head covered in shit. Okay, I gotta see. Oh Christ, where would I find that? Progress? No. Might be in progress. Story? Kind of want his gun. I'm gonna need one hell of a bath. Can I just stow this away on the horse? Is that even a thing I can do? No, maybe not. Well, I mean, if I'm dropping a weapon, I guess I'll drop the cattleman for his revolver. If it lets me. Well, that is a cattleman revolver anyway. A rare cattleman revolver with a dark metal finish and covered in custom engravings, previously owned by the late gunslinger Emmett Granger, defeated in a duel near Flatneck Station. This gun has an ammo capacity of 6 rounds, can use regular high-velocity split point, express, and explosive revolver ammo. What difference is that to the regular one? Is there any? Maybe not. Oh well, whatever. It's mine now. I did pump a lot of money into that gun, but, you know... Excuse me, while I climb all over this boar. Let's see, sir. I do need myself some chicken feathers for stuff. And pig, so you know what? Let's just... The man is dead, there's no one here. Let's just take all his animals. Well, I suppose any sort of chicken is going to have the same... Okay, small game arrows for chickens. And for pigs, it's probably just, like, arrows or something. A repeater or a bow with arrows. Alright. Well, sir, add insult to injury. Let's kill all this man's livestock. Well, you know what? It's just well to pluck and skin this thing. No, I actually lost that small game arrow, apparently. Oh, no, I didn't. Should also probably rob the man blind if I can. I don't know if it's much even consider robbing at this point. He is rather dead after all. Ah. Have his harmonica, maybe I can play myself a tune. Apparently that's a unique item. already got my own carbine repeater, thanks. Although, if I take it, can I store it and have two? That'd be interesting. Why does it look like there's so much blood around this crotch? Doesn't tell me if they have all 3 stars or not. Oh well. One way to find out now, isn't there? Once I manage to get a clean shot of one. Like so. Bam. Excuse me while I take my sweet time to walk around.
Not bad hunting, huh, boy?
Oh, it's actually a perfect pig carcass. You know what? I'll let the rest live. I think I only need one.
Yep.
Contrary to what I said, let's head back to the Trapper, because... with this, I think I can make myself a fancy new vest.
Yep.
No, I did not mean to ride up there. Let's just keep going.
Easy. Easy.
Hello, what happened here? Oh, hey, crabs! A Cuban land crab, eh? Best way to kill one of those. Small game arrows, maybe? And that may be in the same thing as fish? No. A crab is not a fish. I should know this. I've seen enough of them. Cuban land crab wishes to fight. The Cuban land crab is native to Guarma. As omnivores, their diet consists of leaves, grasses, insects, and carrion. Bow and arrow can be used to pierce through the carapace. Their carcass can be sold to traders. Okay. For the sake of saying I killed one. Apparently that's a poor land crab carcass. Is that because I used the arrow to kill it? Because, I mean, it told me to.
Whoa! I thought you was already gone! Tell her I never stopped.
Okay. Whoa, what? What? Oh, what? Letter to Bonnie McFarlane. Dear Miss McFarlane, I'm sorry I said it. I'm sorry I said it. I'm sorry. You're right. I do let things get out of control in my head. I always have. I see that, but I love you. We are meant to be together. It is our destiny. I know it is. I saw us in a dream raising kids. You were very happy as my wife, and I was proud to be your husband. Dreams don't lie, and neither do I. I'm heading off to make my fortune, and when I come back a rich man, you'll see what a fine husband I will make you, and a father to our children. And no, I won't grow up. On that subject, you're wrong. I've got so many things to say to you. I'm going to continue with the writing of this letter later. But believe me when I say we are destined for a long, happy life together. Even your father will come to believe it and accept me, no matter how humble my birth. Okay, that was certainly Thing is, though, I gotta do a little bit of math. Because I was looking up info on, like, characters in Red Dead Redemption 1 recently, right? And, first, let me see this crab. That crab is dead. Never mind. Yeah, I was looking up info on characters in Red Dead Redemption 1 recently. And, so I think around the time of the first game, Bonnie McFarlane is 29. This is 11 or 12 years prior? So that would make her... No, I mean, she'd be like 17 or something, which for this... This time period would be old enough that it would not be creepy that this man had his eyes on her. Oh hey, it's the seagull I killed.
Whoa, easy.
Now, while I'm here, we got a pronghorn I can kill. Well, I mean, I could kill any of them, I guess, but, you know, I want a perfect one.
Yeah.
And a perfect pronghorn is not forthcoming, so... let's just get this pig to that trapper.
Yeah, you alright there, boy?
But no, that threw me for a loop, seeing a reference to Bonnie this early in the game. Like, I'm fairly certain you can go to New Austin, in which case you can probably go to McFarlane Ranch.
Easy there.
Which will be an interesting thing to do later, I'm certain. But to see a reference to her this early, especially on account of, okay, those are more squirrels. Probably don't really need any of them. Like, it's not really a huge deal, but mention is made in the first game about how she's still single, and, like, it seems like she may never have a husband.
Whoa, back.
I think in a newspaper in the epilogue of the first game, you do kind of get hint that she married somebody. The slightly dull ranch hand, I believe.
Good to see you again. So, buying or selling? All right, let's have a look.
Have a crab. Also, this trout.
Okay.
Didn't I have a bunch of... I did.
Yep.
Now, what can I make off of you? Because I think...
All made to measure.
Yeah, I think I might actually go ahead and just get this hat now. Pioneer accessory. Well, actually, no, the Pioneer accessory is the one with the chicken and turkey stuff, right? No, I think I'll go for the scavenger one instead. Because seagulls.
Good choice.
No, I meant to go and stand there. Ah, yes, I can actually make the Rugged Wrangler vest, so let's get that instead.
There. What do you think?
And how about our reinforced... Actually, no, saddles. Can I get any of your saddles? I cannot. I don't have the stuff for them yet. No, we're good. We're good. Thanks a lot, partner. Well, seeing as how I have access to a fence, seeing as how I'm so close to that train station, let's see when the next train is going to arrive.
There we go.
That's a shotgun.
All right, soldiers, how about you get to thinking twice about this?
Don't worry, I'm just playing with you.
You need to find a new hobby, friend.
I mean, pointing a gun at you, that's nothing serious, right? It's probably the 5th time this happened to you today. Is there nobody here? On the one hand, I can wait for a train. On the other hand, I can steal this tiny little stagecoach and bring it to the guy. Well, it's more of a cart, really.
Wait. Hey there, mister.
Howdy.
That's a strong-looking horse.
Appreciate it.
Well, good luck to you.
No, that's his cart, so stealing it might not be the best of ideas.
Oh, hello again.
You know what? Let's pay off my bounty in that other territory. I do have a lot of money now.
I'll send word over to the folks in Lemoyne. So long.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, while it would be nice to, rob a train, I don't know how long I'm gonna have to wait for one to show up. I think that should be something I do a bit more organically, shall we say. So in that case, let's stick to my original plan and go have a chat with Mr. Buddy-Doo up there. Although, you know what, maybe, yeah, maybe seeing as how I got a little bit of extra cash, I might say screw it and go to Strawberry, get myself a stagecoach instead. Along the way, if I spot a train, I'm a rob it, or at least I'm going to attempt to. This train... No, this train does not go by Strawberry. Okay, never mind then.
Okay there, boy? Yeah. Hey, mister.
Howdy there.
The Robin stagecoaches does kind of seem like a thing I should be doing now, seeing so I have the means to sell them. So, yeah. Where you to, buddy?
You gotta get this off. I'm going numb.
I'm with you. Dude, what the hell happened here?
I done got Tom here. I'm keep right. Oh, God, you did it. Praise Jesus. Oh, God. I gotta grab something for the blood. Thank you. Oh, I was done for. You saved me. Thank you. Take something from my bag for the trouble, though. I'm gonna take a minute now.
Here, drink this for the pain.
Oh, God, yes. Oh. My leg feels like it's on fire.
Yeah, you take care of yourself, I guess? Question mark? I'm sure he'll be fine. We'll just leave him alone and he'll be fine.
Hey, partner. Buddy?
You know, Micah said he was up here somewhere. I have no interest in going to see him anytime soon. Asshole that he is. Okay. Before...
Mister?
Hello there, sir.
Before I head on down there to have a chat with my new fence...
How you doing, friend?
Ain't you had enough fun? Don't need no more of your mess around here.
Oh, it's the mayor.
Welcome to our fair city. Citizens, enjoy yourselves. Visitors, amuse yourselves. We are a simple mountain town for people who believe in a better, wiser, kinder America.
Aren't you a fancy motherfucker? You...
Welcome to Strawberry, my friends. And to those that live here, stay here. We're a fine town for fine people. An oasis of culture and civilization in the West.
Out of my way.
American ingenuity. European
Howdy.
sophistication. Fine architecture. And above all, good manners. All here in West Elizabeth.
I like how you're reading very clearly, reading off of scripts, my friend.
Be well, my proud people. Be well and be happy. Temperance, diligence, forbearance shall make for a happy land here.
You're not reading off of a script, though. That's a newspaper.
Hello.
Howdy.
Yeah, okay. I'll leave you to it. I'll leave you to it.
All we ask is you give us a chance.
Hi.
Well then, have a look. Let's see.
Since I've been elected mayor, I have reduced the criminal element significantly.
Now I'll sell you these. And one of them. And one of those. And one of these. Two of those. Two of those. I don't really need the salted offal because it sounds disgusting.
Business done. Mm-hmm. I'll give you something for it.
Yeah, prior to go talking to our fence, let's sing so we just were knee-deep in pig shit, get a bath, and maybe a nap. Probably just a bath. Just a bath. Don't really need a nap.
I need a bath. That's okay. Can you organize?
All right, head on over when you're ready.
Who the hell is Nicholas Timmons, and why does he have a name? Unless that's the mayor. It is the mayor. The mayor's name is Nicholas Timmons. Can I talk to you, sir?
Look, where are you going?
Wait, no, are you the... No, I didn't think the mayor had a mustache. I could be wrong. Anyway. Oh, hey, there's a cigarette card. I am a long way away from getting all of those cards. This place does have itself a pretty fancy hotel, I will say that. Not big, but fancy.
How about letting me take over here?
I mean, sure, I'm flush, quote-unquote, with cash.
Yeah, okay, sure.
Wonderful. Don't you worry about a thing.
You're not the same lady who was here last
You'll
time.
be clean as a whistle.
She didn't have the, fancy golden bow that you do. I love how horribly awkward this is.
Whenever you're done, just say the word.
I don't half gossip around here.
The more you get to know this place.
I was nearly married once. She never bathed me.
Oh, you.
Also like how it seems to come with a complimentary glass of champagne. Well, not even glass, bottle.
Been a while since I've been able to relax like this.
Oh no, really?
So, you must have a fella.
Well, wouldn't you like to know?
Way to keep it vague, lady.
Number of times I nearly died the past few weeks, you wouldn't believe.
Goodness, that's quite a thing. I'm so sorry.
The number of people I've killed in the last few weeks, you wouldn't believe. And that'll do.
Alright, I think that should do it.
I sure hope I see you again.
Yeah, he's still looking mighty scrawny. See, what I should do when I get a lot of spending money...
Welcome to our fair town.
Hi? Do you live here, or do you just hang out here?
Careful there.
Also, this place doesn't have a saloon.
Fine up. Feeling fresh, I hope?
Apparently, it's a dry town, so... I have no interest.
Hey there!
I ain't forgotten your brand of trouble.
Work's dried up like an old dead frog.
You don't have to worry about me.
There's a job in 5 miles.
Okay, there?
I don't...
Greetings.
Hey, mister.
Who's this then?
Not a bad town you got here.
Okay.
Same time, I do rather like the place. It does look nice. Hey, look, a way to make some more money.
Yeah.
Nah, let's not bother with that. I played that enough. You there, boy. I will take a ride, sir.
Can I get a ride, please, partner?
So where you need to be?
Take me to Emerald Ranch, please, sir.
I need to go to Emerald Ranch.
Okay. Just preparing you. We're in for a ride and a half.
I mean, it's a bit pricey, but what I've got to sell is going to more than cover the cost, I believe. It'll be alright when I unlock the fast travel ability.
This is the place.
Thanks for the ride, partner.
I see my horse is here. That's good.
Mister.
What do you want?
Hello.
Hello.
Where the flying hell did my hat go? Horse, do you know where my hat went? Well, I mean, that is my hat, but it's missing the feathers.
Oh, do you have the time there?
Afraid I don't know. Be with you momentarily.
It'd be nice if I was able to send that mail to Bonnie,
How
but
can I
apparently
help?
I cannot.
See you later.
Afraid you cannot help me at all, good sir. Not at all.
Come on now, boy.
Okay, that's my repeater, not the one I randomly picked up. That's good. It's good to know. Wait. No, hold on. My hat is underneath the coach. Why the hell is that? Excuse me, coachman. Why is my hat underneath your coach? I'll be taking that, thank you.
Yep. Morning.
Why, hello, good sir.
So old Bob Crawford was livid about his coach getting robbed. I was very sympathetic.
You are a good cousin by marriage, Seamus.
Oh, I try. Now, anyway, I trust this ain't just a social call.
Okay, you're not open until the morning? Which is momentarily, it seems. Okay, I tell you what. I'm going to save it because I'm going to attempt something right now, and it might not work out very well. Well, and I'm actually going to stop playing now in a moment, but before I do, seeing as how it's the wee hours of the morning,
All right, easy now.
Move! Lord, talk about unnecessary.
buddy, you need to calm down. You need to calm down right now.
Hey there, partner.
Goddamn jackass.
All right, simmer down.
Excuse me, sir, but why are you so angry at me? Excuse me, dog, but why are you so angry at me? That's an Australian Shepherd.
Hey, boy.
Those are nice dogs. You're going to be friends with me, so that when I rob this place, you won't try to kill me. And that's how this relationship is going to go. If I can even get inside this place. Oh, hey, a cat.
Hey, cat.
Although it seems like I can't even get inside.
Hey, kitty.
Although attempting to rob the place my fence works seems like a rather poor idea. Well, fancy that. It kind of looks like everything's stalled out on me. That's fine. I wasn't really going to do much else aside from maybe do a little light robbery in this area. And sell my stuff to Mr. Seamus here. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Which I'll do right now, as a matter of fact, because I don't really need the video going for that. Oh, apparently I can sell him my cigarette cards too, but I really don't think I want to do that. I'm going to want to save those for that quest. I can sell all my jewelry to him, though, and apparently that's good. I can sell my booze to him, but I'll hang on to that. Yeah, I'll sell all my pocket watches. I think Arthur has one on his own anyway. I believe I bought one, so that's not really too big of a deal. Oh, I can also sell him my moonshine and snake oil. I also have that pen that was given to me by Jimmy Brooks, but I think I might hang on to that for nostalgia purposes. Sell that gold bar so I can have all the money. Same thing for the jewelry bag. And how about buying? What do you have? Okay, he'll sell me dynamite, fire bottles, and tomahawks, so I haven't unlocked them yet. A machete, though I have not unlocked that yet either. Baked beans, because apparently that's illicit goods. Same thing for canned peas and moonshine. Ooh, a lockbreaker. That looks like something that might be pretty good. And an executioner hood, and a canvas sack hood. Metal skull mask, psycho mask, poison arrow pamphlet, homing tomahawk, which I think I already have. Special bitters. Okay, I'm just going to buy a lockbreaker for now, and I'll leave it at that. I'm probably going to buy, like, hoods and masks and stuff, too. But I'll leave it there for now. And in terms of crafting, what does he have? Okay, I'm going to need legendary stuff for most of the things he can make me, it seems. Although I need vintage Civil War handcuffs for one of these things, which is interesting. I have a quartz chunk, which is something I need for something else. Cobalt petrified wood. Abalone shell fragment. There's a lot of interesting things that he can make for me. Alright. Anyway, I'm going to leave it at that. I've nearly got $1,000 now, so Arthur's rolling on. It's a damn shame that the capture card just gave out on me, but I mean, you know, again, I was going to stop playing now anyway, so that's not really too big of a deal. All you missed is me doing some wheeling and dealing with this man. Well, now, it's an interesting turn of events there. With all the stuff that just happened, I can now more lucratively rob places and people and things and trains, most importantly. So, hopefully, I'll be able to attempt and successfully rob a train at some point on stream, especially since I now have an area I know I can do it. Perhaps the best thing to do would be to actually get a train ticket somewhere and take the train to Rig Station or whatever it's called, and then get off the train and immediately get back on the train to steal it and park it on the bridge, and, you know, there you go. And that might be the easiest way to rob a train. I have to spend a little bit of money on it, and I'm going to have to pay off bounty, obviously, but hopefully the take is going to be worth it, so that's something we're going to have to try next time. Well, not next time. Next time, I think I might go up and try to kill that bear that nearly murdered me and Hosea. So I might head on up looking for the legendary grizzly and deal with that. So, if you happen to stop by to watch, I thank you very much for doing so, and hopefully you will join me tomorrow, because tomorrow is going to be another exciting round of Retro Sunday, which, you know, we'll finish off Super Castlevania 4, hopefully, and if I've got the time, I've got something else in mind I might want to do too. We'll see. I'm not 100% sure on that. It's all dependent on how difficult it's going to be for me to finish Super Castlevania. And of course, next time I stream this, which is going to be sometime, a time in the future, we'll go bear hunting. So until then, and once again, I apologize for my capture card dying on me, because, you know, that's a thing that it does occasionally, apparently, but at the very least, it was timed very well this time. But until next time, which is hopefully tomorrow, I will wish you a farewell and a good night, and I will hopefully see you fine folks next time.